Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 25th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Leo, please? Wow, starting off with the Empress here at the crown of your reading. Divine feminine energy coming through. The Strength card, beautiful. This is your card, Leo, coming through. So you're showing up here in a position of power and authority in your reading. The Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Seven of Wands. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Nine of Cups. And this is a card of wishes coming true, your wishes being granted here with the Nine of Cups. This is a card of material abundance and good health, and also an energetic alignment. So your wishes are able to come true here because of your energetic alignment. You are getting into the energy of the wish fulfilled, and that draws your wishes coming true to you. So aligning with having your wish already. So if you want love, we do have the Lovers here showing up, then you have to find a way to feel love now, and that will attract the love that you're desiring. If you want money, you have to find a way to feel abundant and rich now, and that will attract more abundance to you. So that's what energetic alignment is referring to with this card. Now, here at the crown of your reading, we have the Empress. And like I said, this is divine feminine energy coming through. And the Empress really speaks to allowing things to happen in our life, not chasing something. We don't chase our manifestations with the Empress. She sits on her throne, and everything that she wants and desires comes to her because of her energetic alignment. The Empress symbolizes abundance and fertility and grace and happiness and beauty, all of the great things about life. That's what she represents. And because she's in that energetic alignment, all of those things flock to her. And we do also have the Strength card coming through. So with the Strength card, this is your card, Leo. So this is you showing up in your reading here. So some confirmation for you. But with the Strength card, this speaks to shifting our inner narrative or working on our inner narrative. If you're facing anything in your life where you don't feel abundant, if you're not feeling loved or good enough for something, the Strength card is an invitation to go within and to shift that narrative to be more positive and confident. So you are shifting it to say, I am good enough, I deserve this, I can accomplish this, I am confident. And that's what the Strength card is all about. Now with the Four of Pentacles, this is a desire for long-term security. And that desire can cause us to hold on really tightly to where we're at. And there's a need to let go of where we're at in order to get more, to move on to something new where we have more and have better. We have to let go of where we're at. So here with the Empress and the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles, I really feel like there's an invitation here for you to work on your inner narrative to support this energetic alignment. And in order for that to happen, you have to let go of who you were before or what your narrative was before. Now, here on the Lovers, this is a card of choices. This is also a card of partnership. And it could be romantic partnership, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It can represent any very important partnership in your life. So it could be a coworker, a friend, a family member, or something romantic. But traditionally, the Lovers represented a choice, making a choice that's going to alter our path and heavily influence our life. And with the Seven of Wands here, this is a card of conviction. So whatever choice that you're making, you're being called to really believe in that. As you're shifting your narrative here to be one of confidence and abundance, the Seven of Wands really encourages you to truly believe that message for yourself, to be very convicted in this shift that's happening. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here so we can dig a little deeper and get some more insight into your message. What is the Empress here for Leo. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles coming through on the Empress. And on the Strength card, we have the Tower. Okay, big changes showing up for you. On the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. On the Lovers card, we have the King of Swords. Or the Knight of Swords is what is on the Four of Pentacles, excuse me. I think I said the Knight of Wands. And on the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is about looking for a new direction. This person has completed something. They sort of rushed to a finish line. They didn't enjoy the process. Now they're sitting there being like, okay, what am I doing next? They have the whole world in their hands and they're looking out into the world, looking for a new direction. Here at the crown of your reading, we have this Empress clarified by the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of generosity, kindness, and balance, equal give and take in relationships, and discernment. This person is giving to one person down here, but not the other. They're using their discernment to determine who needs their assistance the most. So having some discernment here with the Empress energy is going to be beneficial. And also exercising your generosity and kindness. How can you be generous and kind with others? This could also be you giving yourself the generosity and kindness that you need and bringing that energy into balance in yourself. On the Strength card here, we have the Tower. And the Tower does symbolize big changes coming through. It can feel kind of disruptive with the Tower. The story of the Tower is that these people up here are ignoring reality. And their tower is built on a faulty foundation. So the universe comes through to knock their tower down so that they can build something real on a solid foundation. Now it's coming through on the Strength card. So this shift in your inner narrative could be bringing about a big change for you in your life. Or there is something happening here in your life that is shifting your inner narrative. It's causing you to take a look at how you are addressing yourself, how you think about yourself. And the thing to remember with the Tower card is that it's happening for us, not to us. When the Tower comes through, it's so that you can build on a more authentic foundation for yourself. Something that really resonates you, something that will have long-term security. So you have this desire for long-term security, but something about where you're at now really needs to change in order for that to come through. Now we do see this Knight of Swords here, and this is a card about rushing in, sometimes kind of aggressively rushing into something. This could be news rushing in that is causing this Tower moment. This could be you letting go of the old way of being really quickly. Or this is your long-term stability rushing in to your life. Now on the Lovers card here, you have the King of Swords, and this is you turning knowledge into wisdom. That's what the King of Swords is all about. He's taking the knowledge that he's gained and turning that into practical wisdom in his life, applying that knowledge into his life to make this choice here. So this choice that's coming through, or if this is about a relationship, there's a need for you to apply wisdom in this choice. What have you learned here with the Empress, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles? With this Tower card coming through, the King of Swords is really asking you to look at everything that you've learned and apply that knowledge here. This could also potentially be a person coming into your life. The King of Swords sometimes represents a mentor. So if there's someone that has achieved what you're doing that you can learn from, this is a very beneficial time for having a mentor in your life. And over here we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is the wealthiest queen. She's very focused on building her wealth, getting her house in order. She does represent fertility, meaning that she's in the perfect place to start something new. This is a card of resources. So this could be someone coming through with your resources, especially since we saw the Six of Pentacles here. This is someone helping with resources. So I see those resources that you need for long-term security showing up here for you, whether that's you stepping into this energy, finding those resources for yourself, or even someone else coming through to help with some resources here. Either way, it's going to take you really believing in the direction that you're going in order to manifest these resources in your life. Let's go ahead and get you your oracle messages. It's time to take action. Okay, we see that happening here with the Knight of Swords. This knight is taking action. He's taking all of the action, and he's doing it aggressively without a second thought. So there is a need to take action towards something this week, and your hand could be forced here with the Tower card. But it is time for the action to happen. Now, with the Knight of Swords rushing in, there is this underlying message of really pay attention to the details here, because when you are rushing, you miss details, you can make mistakes. So take the action necessary, but also be wise here with the King of Swords. Use that wisdom while you're taking your action. You are good enough. Look at that. That is the message of the Strength card here. We're going to put that right here. You are good enough, Leo. And that is the invitation for you to be working on, okay? Building that confidence, really believing with the Seven of Wands that you are good enough. And a new start is coming. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here. She is in the perfect energy to start something new, okay? So very exciting oracle messages coming in for you. Let's go ahead and close out your reading here with an angel number message. What is the angel message for Leo? 777. Beautiful. It says, I am in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. So this looks like a really incredible week for you, Leo. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.